Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So yes, if you couldn't tell already, I'm actually having to voice over this because my mic's actually died this time and yeah, I can't really refilm it. But anyway, today's video we are going to be opening the mystery capsule for Barbies. Now, in the last video I showed you, the miraculous one, if you haven't seen it already, that I was going to open that one in the last video, but I actually had enough time to not do that. So I'm making a separate video and having to do the voiceover now. So yeah, if this is a bit of a mess, I'm sorry, but I thought I'm gonna try and get the video out anyway, and I'm gonna try and fix it. So anyway, let's get into figuring this out. So yeah, anyway, getting into it, we have the capsule which I've shown you already, and the characters on the side. But yeah, so obviously it's a bit smaller than the miraculous one. It is a Chelsea doll instead of like an actual Barbie, so of course it's just naturally going to be smaller because the dolls are just smaller. But yeah, because that's just the size of the dolls. But yeah, those are the other things you get inside. So it's like the accessories, and I think you also get a sponge from what I've seen on there. Spoilers, I didn't use the sponge in the end. Yeah, I have no clue what I was yapping about here. So I actually wasted a bit of time just like clipping that mic onto that stand because that was useless. Oh yeah, look, here's me trying to do a ASMR. Can't listen to that because it's stupid mic's died. Anyway, we're finally getting around to opening it. So get rid of the packaging because I won't need that now. Yeah, just opening it up, and inside we have all the little mystery packets for each thing. So first of all, we've got the doll, which will go in the water. Some of them go in the water, some of them don't. That one will go in the water, and then we have the other packets, and then we have the tub where all the water's going to go into. Yeah, here's all the accessories, and you can see which ones that do get added to water and some that don't. But yeah, so we have the doll, we have all that, and then we also have the instruction sheet, which also had other information on, but spoilers, I didn't actually really read it because I just memorized what I did with the miraculous doll, because yeah, same thing. Oh yeah, also here are the characters. I was happy with any of them. I think I wanted the purple one the most, but to be fair, I think I was like happy with any of them except the boy one. I don't really want that one. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want the boy one. Ew. Oh, also I ripped the instruction sheet. That was smart of me. Anyway, so I'm obviously reading out the instructions. But yeah, like you'll see, like I just have to fill this with water. Again, ASMR thing, nothing's working, but I'm gonna go fill this up with water. And when I did that, I knocked over my dolls. Anyway, please admire my Monster High doll. In previous video, I mentioned that was expensive, and I just need you to look at it so I feel better about myself. Anyway, here is the water. I've got it. I, at the time, didn't see if there was a fill line on it, and now watch me realise in real time that there was, in fact, a fill line on it. Where is it? Yep, look, there's me realising. I'm so intelligent. Anyway, so we're going to open up the doll now. So here's the pack with the doll in. You can obviously tell because it is the biggest packet out of all of them. So the paper, so you just kind of tear them open. And, oh! Find out what character is so it's less of a reveal. So yeah, the tail's just the reveal part, which I thought was a bit strange. Because then it's like, what's the point of the reveal? Because then you already know what character it is. Whereas in the miraculous one, you generally didn't know what character was until you put it in the water. But anyway, here we are putting in the water. I didn't look in the instructions for some reason. I think I was comparing like the characters, but I don't know. I was a bit thrown off by the fact that it was like less of a surprise, but to be fair, I was actually quite happy with the pink one, and you'll see that later when after it's revealed. But as you can see, the whatever they put on it for the reveal comes off quite easily on this one, and I do prefer that compared to the miraculous one because mine's still got some of like the pink stuff on it, or like still because I can't get it off. Whereas this one, it just came off so easily, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, I prefer the Barbie one for that. So whilst it sits in the water a bit longer, I then opened the next packet that was supposed to go in the water, and it's just a sponge. That is all that was, a sponge. I didn't end up using the sponge at all But I guess we were given it to like wipe the stuff off the tail, but it came off so easily that it just wasn't needed. Whereas the miraculous one probably did need it. Oh well, I've got a shell-shaped sponge now. Then I began opening up the other packets. These ones do not go in the water. So, starting off with, I believe, the hairband. But yeah, it was very tiny. Teeny tiny. But yeah, so that was just one packet alone. I feel like they could have done what the miraculous one did, just put them all in one packet together, but I don't know. So the next packet that was not meant to go in the water was, what was it? Oh, it was the top. So it's just a bit of plastic that you kind of just like clipped onto the top part. But it was actually really cute because it had glitter on it. It was pink and had like a blossom flower, I think it was, with glitter, and then it also matched the tail because, as you can already see, the tail has blossoms on it, and it's also got the glitter, which is very cute. And then the last packet had, I don't actually remember, what did I have in it? Oh, a comb. So it has this odd shaped comb, I guess you could use for her hair, and that was quite small. And then I did actually find out there was another purpose for it a bit later on, or either right here, I don't remember. So I'm once again looking at the instructions. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at it for, but one thing I was looking at the reveal thing is that the color of the tail changes depending on the temperature of the water. So if I put it in a different color temperature water, it should change color. But I don't think I actually did that in this video for whatever reason. But yeah, that was also something these dolls could do, whereas the miraculous ones couldn't do that. So that was pretty cool. Don't know what I'm yapping about, but yeah. So I decided to take her out of the water, so I could take a closer look at her, but also so you guys could see as well. So here's me just trying to get all the water off, because what I didn't actually realise at the time, there is a hole at the bottom of the tail, and you'll figure out why in a second. But yeah, here's a closer look at it. I don't think you can see the glitter, but yeah, no, it's honestly, it's quite cute. I do quite like it. I do quite like pink, and I do quite like blossom and stuff, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, I just had to dry off with a towel because, yeah, water was dripping on my desk, and I think I also got some on my floor, so I just had to get the towel real quick just to dry her off. So yeah, there she is. And again, I'm just yapping about something. Oh, I think it's because my friend was sending me TikToks and it kept popping up on my screen. Yeah, you know who you are. Anyway, back to the doll. Yeah, here's me just showing it off. Can you see the glitter? I don't know if you can see the glitter. It's very pretty. Oh, also, I think this is when I figure out that the comb part actually goes in the bottom of the tail. Now, I don't know if I knew this beforehand, or I just figured it out in this moment, but I saw it in the instructions. But yeah, look, now the tail looks so much better, and I thought that was a really clever design. I really like that. So, oh yeah, also here's the top. Put the top on, and I tried putting the hairband on. That was a problem because it kept coming off. Because it's one that goes around the forehead, but it didn't go all the way around the head, and there's no way to really stab it. I mean, you probably could have stabbed it into there, but I didn't really have time to do that. It was very fiddly, and yeah, and then it kept popping off for the rest of the video, which was annoying. But yeah, I think I managed to get it on. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's there. It's on. Does it stay on? No. But yeah, that's everything I got. Basically, this doll, a couple of accessories, a sponge, and some blue shiny water. All for the low price of £7, and that was on clearance. So there we go. So now I kind of want to get into the final thoughts of this doll and kind of compare it to the miraculous one, because again, I probably would have put these both in one video if they didn't take so long to film. But yeah, so do I like the doll? Yeah, it's cute. Would I buy this again? No, because I am an adult and I do not need this stuff. But yeah, I bought this. That's not relevant. We do not need to get into those thoughts. But Yeah, no, it is a cute doll. This is the one I wanted to know because I wanted the purple one, but again, I wasn't really too fussed as long as it wasn't the boy one. But pink is one of my favorite colors, so I'm okay with it. And also the blossom on it is really cute, so I am happy with it. Overall, the design's pretty cool, I guess, except for the hairband that's falling off. That actually annoys me. The top's cute, and I really like how they put the comb as part of the doll. I thought that was quite smart, and I really like it. And then there's the sponge thing. Like, I mean, it might be useful, but not for this doll because the stuff just came off so easily anyway. As I mentioned before, it would just be better if they put that in the miraculous one because the miraculous one needed it. Because that's still on there, whereas this one it came off very easily, which I do prefer. The mystery aspect of it is better for the miraculous one. Again, if you haven't seen that one already, I recommend you go watch that one. But every single doll is Marinette, and then you just kind of get a mystery of like, oh, which miraculous she had. So it depends which outfit she had, and that was the mystery part because you didn't know until you put it in the water. Whereas this one, you did know which character you're getting before the reveal. So that's why I'm kind of like, what's the point of the reveal part? So there's that. Now, considering the pricing of it, I bought this for £7 because I got it on clearance. Whereas if I bought it brand new, or, not brand new, but if I bought it full price, if it wasn't in the clearance section, it would have been £14 instead. Now, I think £14 is a little bit pricey for this because it is a smaller doll. However, I guess the reveal part is what makes it more expensive, I guess. I don't know. I don't buy a lot of dolls these days. I mean, well, last video and also the Monster High doll behind me would suggest otherwise, but apart from that, I don't really buy dolls. So I don't really know what the going price is for most of them, but I think for £14 it's probably verging on the little bit more expensive side, whereas I think buying it on clearance for half price for the £7 is probably more worth it, and £7 seems reasonable, so not too mad about that. Compared to the miraculous one, again, I got that for like half price. I think I got it for like £11.50, whereas like full price it would have been £23. Which now since I've been back to Sainsbury's, they've practically all gone, the miraculous ones. I don't know about these ones, but the miraculous ones basically all gone now. So I guess other people will like them enough to buy them. But yeah, the miraculous ones, I think them in their clearance section prices make more sense than their original prices, because again, £23 for that miraculous doll would not pay it. That's why I only got it now. But yeah, so like it's a cute doll, I guess. I'm not its target audience. I just kind of bought it because I was like, heck yeah, I can buy stuff. And I bought it for a video, and yeah, so I'm obviously not going to buy any more. And I'm obviously not the target audience, especially because they're Chelsea dolls. They're probably aimed more at even younger girls. So yeah, I don't know. This is a bit of an odd video. It's a bit of a mess. Apologies for that. So yeah, I think I'm going to start the outro now. Don't worry, I do a lot of Squishmallow content, which I believe most of you are from. Will I do any more doll videos? Probably not, unless it's Monster High or fashion related, so there's that. I'm also now trying to upload every Thursday, if you haven't already noticed, so subscribe if you want more content like that, and subscribe for the Squishmallow stuff, which I have whole playlists, and the videos are on my channel if you want to go watch them if you're already interested. And as, again, previously mentioned, if you haven't watched the other video, the miraculous one, go watch that, because then you'll have more context from what I yap about in this video. But yeah, go check that one out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Maybe like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!